the creator as having the liberty and right in securing, maturing as its own, his or her own authority, and hopefully of aptitude enough to ally and network for negotiating, rather than the arbitrary, which is simply a veto saying no to the point of a decision-making polarity, which becomes a life or death matter issue, of which constitutional law, ethics of law, and policy and procedure limitation have been such a restriction to a polarity where it's someone else's need decision, and there is a concession or a need to concede on a basis of constitutional law, which is overpowering, whether of protection. There's a language, different linguistic changes in time of procedure and practice and management also. But the matter becomes, do I agree and acquiesce to a situation because it's been such a political restricting or overbearing management, or am I willing to die of such a issue, whether it be local politics or one saying there's been no choice because of the directional inclination to protect a source, which is paradoxical in violation if one has aptitudes, abilities, allies, or pertinent relevance with Bill of Rights, First Amendment, liberty, speech, presentation, voice, and so on. And so the matter is, you've seen cyclically in culture dynamics in a couple of centuries the evolution of freedom, rights, liberty, access, and voice, which the language pertinent, I've been one to say, being open to the idea of revisit and open evaluation of precedents on basis for which the contain or control and restrict, while at the same time make grant for liberty of rights and individual and respect regards, can be a nociocentric insecurity as much as it can be a gratifying and liberty grant securing, so long that the overzealous nociocentrism isn't the insecure or become too much of its own demise on premise well meant, which have actually been stewing and brewing a, shall we say, convoluted vortex rather than an expanse of universe open to possibility.